What's up, people? This your boy Ceddy90. How y'all doing? I messed up. I messed up on The Last of Us. I messed up. I was in The Last of Us Part 1 and 2. I was in my feelings. I was basically in my feelings. But for Part 2, I will not touch. I for Abby and Ellie. I don't. I really don't. I don't like they fight at all. I don't. I don't like they fight. Too much grudge, too much hatred. But it's like somewhere down the line, I hope they become friends. Or if they make another game of that of that part. If they make part 3, it should be. It should, because they finally like kind of got out of their system. Hopefully, probably, maybe. Just don't hold a grudge with each other no more, because it's like Abby's friends died, and Ellie just, I think, got. Hopefully, she got. She will find. She will find something. She will find what's basically out there. But other any but it's like I'm gonna have to play part 1 again. I ended it too quick because I forgot it was my favorite part when I think he got shot. Yeah, it was not my favorite part, but I like how Ellie was taking care of Jewel, and it was like I thought it was gonna be the part of I thought that part was gonna be when when he was gonna take Ellie to the thing and Jewel killed Abby's father at that part. I didn't want to see that part. I didn't. And so I ended it too early last year. I ended it too early. Well, yeah, I ended it when I was recording too early because I was in my emotional side. So it's like, yeah, I did not want to see. I don't want to see that part because then it was like, and I will not like. Yeah, I was, man. I love the game, but it's like my emotions was pit pat for pat. But it's basically it was like I did not want to see it. I see it too much, and it's like it's not fair. Okay, like Abby's father and Josh had this like, but Abby's father was seeing for the future, see if, but Joel was seeing the other side, like how I caught my feelings and was like, no. But anywho, I hope everybody loves God of War. But in the meantime, I'm working on The Last of Us Part 1. I'm not going to touch The Last of Us Part 2, and I'll finish that ending. Not. And the one that Ellie was taking care of Jewel, I would do that part when I'm doing Left Behind. I think that's what it's called. The Last of Us Left Behind. I would do that one. I did that other one for the PS4, but I'm going to do it for the PS5. So I'm going to do that one, and I'm going to go back and forth between those and do God of War at in the middle of between those. But in the meantime, I'm working my way up to the part of that, so I can get my, gotta get my gameplay on that. So it's like I'm gonna be working on that one. And in the other meantime, I think like a day or so or a few days ago, I will tell y'all. Well, when I do my recording, I want to surprise y'all of what drawing I will do. I will surprise y'all what drawing I will do. And so, I hope everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope everybody did have a wonderful New Year's. And I hope that nobody did not. But, if everybody did have a wonderful New Year's and have a wonderful day, and not let nobody just get you mad at something that it really doesn't. But sometimes people problems goes other ways, you know, you feel me? Sometimes people's problem goes the other way. But it's like, just sit down and have a conversation and then work your problems, and then just try not to yell at each other, or try not to just be frustrated at something that ain't there. Just go downstairs, or just say, can I please have the keys, or so I can get some air and think about it, or while the other person is upstairs thinking about it, or something like that. Or just talk it out. Figure the puzzle out of how it started, or what did happen, instead of just jumping the gun because you saw it. And then if it's that type of relationship, it's like, do you love this person? You love that person? It's not why, but it's like, if you do love that person, just let it go. Don't argue. It's not worth it. Because of he cheated, her cheated, just let it go. You feel me? It's not really worth it. Just say you love him. Yeah. You love her. Yeah. Okay. Just walk away. Because if you fight, it's just gonna lead into something that doesn't make any sense. Or just before you really get into the relationship, just ask these couple of questions of, sure you want to do this before I get my feelings attached. Because once I get my feelings attached, I want to take this to the next level of be with you forever, to death do us part, or to that marriage, to children, to our grandkids, or generations grandkids, or some. For some people that want to do that. Now, everybody wants to do that because from people that holds grudges from back in the days, it's like start a new start, and just like, yeah. But for people that has been there and done it, y'all already know the situations, but y'all will still give people advice, not bad advice, but some people advice of what not to do in the relationship, what not to do in the marriage, what not to do when that day comes. But for people that been there and done that, and had a good relationship, had a good marriage, had a good life, give people guidance of what to do, or how to do it, because it's like, it's a new, fresh, new start. But for some people that don't want to do it, it's like, hey, it's not the time to repopulate, to bring kids into this world, but it's like, hey, I want to, it's like, fresh new start, and start a new generation after generation, you know, and repopulation. But yeah, but still, you know, yeah. But anywho, scratch that off. But it's like, I hope everybody have a wonderful day and good day when they wake up, because it's like 3 o'clock going on 4 o'clock. So it's like, yes, I hope everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day, and just not, for my advice, just not, when you first start your day off, pray before you even leave the house, or pray if you're walking down the street, because it's like, put God first, and just do the best that you can out there. Yeah, just do the best that you can. For some people that believe, some people that don't believe, but just do the best that you can out there, and not let bad people just do things. or just not let nobody just get in your way. Just say yeah, 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 sure, this, yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, but this your boy Ceddy90. I'm gonna sleep later in alleys.